You know that I said it before that I don't want to talk about what is it called? Simon Eba. I've abstained myself from talking about such topic. But the recent happening have been is more like if you check my channel, you see that I've never ever talked about Simon Eba or even talked bad about him. But Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who everybody is lying now that he is now betraying Nnamdi Kanu for peanuts. Number one, that news is false. Lies and evil. When you talk about Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that he's betraying Nnamdi Kanu, that news is false, is a lie, and it is evil, forged by demonic people to castigate Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Now, here with me, I have a note that he posted on Twitter. He said, update on legal action against Simon Ekpa. Today, we formally commenced a legal action before the FCT High Court against Simon Ekpa, which action is founded on a plethora of grave infractions arising from his violent, disturbing, and false declaration. You see, people have been coming out to say all sorts of rubbish. Of course, that is our people for you. They will always have a naughty opinion against anyone who is trying their best. Now, Simon Ekpa, the reason why I refuse to talk about you is because I felt that you are still walking in line with what Nnamdi Kanu. Remember a video when Nnamdi Kanu told you, don't allow the devil to use you. Keep doing your good job. I could remember that video where you had an interview with Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I'm not going to be judgmental here and I'm not going to be, criticizing you in this platform. But for the fact that the barrister, you have been doing this thing for a long time, and Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the other barrister has refused to say anything. Basically, because they have been warning you in secret or in silence to stop all these things you are doing, that whoever that is using you, you are bigger than it. You are bigger than this mess that you want to involve yourself. But Simon Ekpa did not listen. He kept tweeting, he kept insulting, he kept criticizing, he kept doing all sorts of things just to make sure that the struggle to actualize Biafra is being dismayed, destroyed, and disfigured. Now, I am here to talk about Simon Ekpa. I've watched him closely, and my spirit has rejected him just the way I love the what is the name of this former deputy? This former deputy of Nnamdi Kanu. His name is skipping my head. So just like the way I love that deputy, you understand? It's a car for something. Now you see, the most important thing here is that this guy, I loved him so much, but the moment I started looking at him, my spirit started derailing from him. I stopped talking about him in the channel. That's that Okafor, or whatever his name is. That is the former deputy of Nnamdi Kanu. And boom, he's not even up to 1 month. It was announced that he betrayed Nnamdi Kanu. Same as Simon Ekpa. I used to talk about Simon Ekpa probably last year or beginning of this year, but suddenly I begin to notice a fishy attitude that he's now portraying. I noticed that Simon Ekpa has left the chart of Biafra actualization. It's not everybody that can be like Nnamdi Kanu. I keep saying this. It's not everybody that can stand the test of time like Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu have really stand the test of time, even though several people have criticized him, made him feel bad and all that, but he has never ever give up on the struggle. He has been offered millions, he has been offered billions just to stop talking about. They know he's the only genuine person in the picture, because Nnamdi Kanu cannot be fighting for his own belly. And he will still be in prison. No, he will be like Wazirike now. And he will be like Wazirike, who is now building hotels in Imo State. You see, but in the case of Simon Ekpa now, this news about him being legally action taken against him shows that he has derailed. I know that some autopilot are going to come here But I want to inform all of you that will come. Before you start defending a man that you don't know, ask yourself one question. The person who is fighting for you, why is he killing your people? It's a very simple question, but some of us no longer ask question. What we do is we just listen and they say that rubbish that is in our mind. So ask yourself a question: the person that is fighting for you, why is he killing you? Why is he killing your people? Why is he killing your people? I remember several times that yes, I wanted to enforce sit at home. Now they kind of warn them. I said you shouldn't enforce it. You should tell them why they should do it. Now Namdekan is behind bars. They want to spoil everything that this guy has built. They want to destroy everything that he has created. He lost his parents along the line. Oh, come on. So every negativity that has been put in place must be corrected. It should be corrected. And I know why I'm saying it should be corrected, because Nnamdi Kanu's efforts, collective efforts, should not. should not. I know that our politicians are always, in sympathy whenever they need your vote. But once they get your vote, they stop talking about you. I am only seeing Nnamdi Kanu as the genuine man in this struggle. And once Nnamdi Kanu derails, believe you me, we can never get, before we get somebody again. You know how many generations that passed before Nnamdi Kanu came out? Before we get anybody again like Ojukwu, it will be very difficult, because everybody that is coming out now is more interested in their belly. If you know, an African man puts his belly first before his brain, before his freedom. So every legal action that has been taken, for those of you criticizing Barrister Jimofo online because he's trending on Twitter lately, that it is in Nigeria that you want to separate from, that's where you are going to put your brother. A brother that is, we have not gotten Biafra, we have gotten Biafra. Our sovereignty would have gone to Finland sovereignty immediately to drag that young man back to Biafra and let him face justice. You can't be killing your people, the same people you are fighting for. In this very channel, I've said it again and again. I will never support any form of violence in the Southeast. The Southeast is meant to be peaceful and should be peaceful. When we're fighting for Biafra cause, except probably people who come to invade our land to kill our people, we will fight back. Yes, you can't come and take our children, kidnap our children, kill them, and we'll just stand and look because we are looking for peace. No. It should be an eye for an eye. So what I'm saying on air is that Simon Ekpa should withdraw from this rubbish.